Good morning everyone and welcome to Uni's daily update on Bitcoin and the alts. I hope you're all doing very well today after this nice small range bound we've got yesterday. If it continues, well, it's absolutely perfect for me because, well, we need some rest at some point. So that's pretty cool if we stay range bound like this, for example, until Monday next week, because we have a FIB time there, so it can be absolutely insane if we start doing this. So good morning to you all, and by the way, I'm gonna answer the question right here. So will you have time to look over BOBA network today, mate? Yes, I think I will take the time to do it, to be honest with you. I will check this out, already have some few ideas. So yeah, we can have a look at this. And now, on this being said, well, let's continue. I mean, let's start really with the TA on Bitcoin. So at the moment, the only thing we need to do, to be honest with you, is so trade the above and below levels we have planned yesterday. And otherwise, we just have to trade this range, okay, until it breaks. This is as simple as that, really. You have some MC strategy, just target just above and below here if you want to trade this. As I said on the Discord server, I'm not going to risk 2% on this. For example, the longs, because I've got filled on 3 longs here on the weekly low. Well, this long here is pretty big, so it's gonna simply cover the loss if, for example, there is a loss to take on this. So I will not risk 2% on this. Just so you're aware of this. The longs, why not? But the shorts here, I'd be careful, okay? Just want to let you know this. If you want to get the exact prices and everything, you can simply go on the Discord server and you can go here and you can go into the MC strategy channel here and you will find all of this. I edited the message on how to trade the MC strategies if the market is very volatile, such as this big drop. For example, here the $80 stop loss or the $160 stop loss, you will get your stop loss hit. So $260 is walking fire. It was just below the wick, didn't touch it out, and so you raise and you got 3 longs filled. This is pretty insane. So yeah, now let's go on the level chart here. Just gonna check the chat real quick. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning all. It's good to see you here every day. Yes, don't forget to like. Thanks, mate, as always, for your message. Oh, by the way, maybe it was not you last time. I can't remember. I think it was Leighton Stone. But thank you, mate. I appreciate it as always. Thanks for the support. So let's go here on the daily time frame as always. We start with the daily levels. Do we have any new daily? Yes, we do have one here. So that will change a bit the support up down here. So we can take this. Place this here. Yes, we can come back here on the, well, let's go on the 15 minutes. Yeah, that will do the job. Perfect. And so, by the way, yesterday, you know, I was saying and talking about this at the very beginning of the live stream. It was this. You know, we've got this daily level that I have personally deleted from my chart, but as I said, you can keep this daily. It's still strong and we can still look for something. And so we did got a bit of a drop from this daily, and then we drop into our first target, and from the first target, well, you can simply look for this nice reclaim. No big massive reclaim, but it's normal to be range bound after minus 15% plus 15%. It's absolutely normal for Bitcoin to be range bound, and I will not be surprised really to be range bound until Monday. When I'm saying range bound, it can of course take the highs, come back down, take the lows. Range bound really. Just trade this range. Fail auction, fake out, all of this, whatever you want. But yeah, that will be cool. So we wait for Monday before to move really, so we can all rest after these two intense week of trading. So daily level, we are good. Let's go now on the order flow. So on the footprint charts, by the way, so we have no naked session path control. So this is perfect. No need to add any of these levels. And by the way, if you want to download this template, this full workspace with all the templates plus the order flow that is here, you can absolutely. You just have to go on the website. Just gonna load this up. And well, you just have to go into the course section there, just loading everything, bam, 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 perfect. And so, well, from here into the course section, well, I'm not logged in, just 2 seconds, please. So I log in. Nice, so here, close this, perfect. So you have this, what I wanted to say, I lost myself. Yeah, the order flow, here we go. I mean, the footprint chart, you can simply go here into the download section, you have the Excel charts pro workspace, and you have the web version template too if you want to. So you can follow along and do this on your site every single day, and you don't need me really anymore to do this, because the goal is of course not to, to make you really profitable in trading here if you want to learn here, and to make you, well, independent, if you can say that, and not to keep you as max as possible. Well, if you want to stay, you stay, of course, but if you want to become a profitable trader, well, you have everything needed on the website. So here, no naked session path control, no TPOs, and well, no daily naked sorry, no daily naked path control, no. So well, that was fast. We can move this on the left, and we are done with this. So let's move this a bit more down like this. Okay, we've got a bounce now from the first target. Personally, I'm not going to long up here, to be honest with you. It's a bit too high for me to look for a long. For a scalp, it's fine, but for a swing, well, I'm doing this. Well, it's too high for me. Okay, so for scalpers, well, you can still look for these levels. These are absolutely valid levels. But for swing traders, well, I will wait minimum here for this. For this bottom here to be taken. So this is the one we have done yesterday, plus the daily level, and well, here there is no reason to long. We look simply for the naked session path control down to the 618, 66%, all the weekly naked path control. I can still do a flip to support, and the daily level plus the middle by the way of this consolidation. So I have many confidence there, and if we start breaking this, well, simple, we look for the next one. So break this, no reason to long on the order flow. Sorry, so to speak on this. If there is no good data in here, well, there is no reason to long, and so we can simply look for the lower target, or if we still bounce, wait for a retest, and the retest should be good if we have to bounce. So if no good data, well, next one, and if we start breaking the previous low, we can look simply for a swing fairly pan or a fair auction, as always, into the bottom of the range. So this range right here, from that top to that bottom, and you can get this nice range here. You can see it's really well respected. Resistance, almost flip to support, resistance, flip to support. So this is a really nice stuff to add on your chart. Sorry. I liked the video. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it a lot. Yes, 5 likes. That's pretty cool. Thanks. And so yeah, here's the resistance is simply, well, all the highs here to be taken really, and we'll have this before to look for a new, again, all-time high. So this naked session path control up to this DNPOC. There are a lot of that simply because I want to be aware of when we hit this nice MC strat targets. Normally I don't have that much, but anyways, it's because of this. So this will be the next resistance really, and again, if we start breaking this, well, we're going to go for a new all-time high. Now, as always, it's not because we break here that we're going to go for a massive move up. It's possible. It all depends on what is going to happen line of the time on the order flow. If this is again bearish, I'm going to short this. If this is not bearish, I'm not going to short it. It all depends on what is going to tell me the order flow line of the time. If we have to take the highs and come back down, well, we can simply look, for example, for a for an ABC zigzag here, in that case ABC, and so come back down. Okay, and so here maybe end up in that case with an ABC flat or a WXY, as always. This is possible too. So WXY, truncated Y wave, so that's top before the W root, W bottom, sorry. It depends really how far this one is going to go, which support we hold and everything. So remember, it's not because we take the high that we're going to look directly for the massive wave 3. We can still make some tricky stuff, such as what we have done here. The thing is now, it's planned, we are aware of it, we're ready if we have to do it. That's it really, okay? It's enough. Otherwise, we do have some sideways up here, so as always, we can look. If we have to be in the yellow wave 3, to the upside here, well, we can simply look for an impulsive start, and that will be cool to wait for the 11th of March, so a bit late. Oh, geez, that's a long wave too. So next Monday before to look for a rise and an increase in price. So wait, well, yeah, we get so much price action, and for me, it's absolutely perfect, to be honest. So yeah, this is something possible we can do, and as I said, otherwise if we push higher and come back down, well, it can be in that case an A, B, C zigzag, and so correction to come more down. Now we're in strong trend, so as I said, we can end up with a truncated wave that starts before the previous bottom possible. Okay, so yeah, for now I'm staying with these waves, not gonna make it more complex. Just be aware that if we start getting an invalidation for this big bullish scenario, well, it means that we're going to drop more, right? And so if we drop more, well, we simply have to look for such configuration where, we have this wave 1, 2 before, 1, 2 before, and then we'll have another wave 1, 2 here. In that case, that was This is not a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 mega bullish. It's simply here a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so it means that we have in that case 5 waves up. So another wave 1, another wave 2, and then we come back up for higher prices. But in that case, we can get a bit of a bigger push to the downside. And if this is invalidated, because we have as always to be prepared and ready for every possible configuration, so you are not surprised and you can act faster and you can make some more informed trading decisions really. If we have to break and invalidate really this bullish plan, so to speak, the way to break the wave 1 route, or we do this on the RSI, so for example on the 12 daily time frames. If the wave 2 here break the wave 1 route, well, this is not valid anymore again, and so we can simply switch to the next one that is a bit less bullish, but still we can look for, no, not that one, this one here, so 5 waves up, 1, 2, 3, or 5. It either complete a wave 5, so after that come a massive retrace, but before to look for a massive retrace like this, we have to be aware of simply a wave 2, okay? So yeah, this is what we can look for, the little waves. Nothing crazy otherwise to add on this, really. Everything was updated yesterday. So now we can maybe move on the alts. Just gonna read the chat really quick. Hey, check out GARI USDT. Yes, it's in the request. I'm gonna check this. I added this normally yesterday. Yes, I didn't got time. I did yeah, BOBA and CFX. And FED, by the way, go and check this out. You have some TAs on FED here. But yeah, well, I'm gonna do this step by step because there are also the people that requested some few other ones. So I'm gonna do this step by step. But I'm just gonna check the chart really quick. It's GARI USD, right? Yeah. I mean, GARI, it's in French, but anyway. Spot, let's add some few of these. No, it's fine, by the way. But wait, I did some chase on this, no? This chart reminds me something. Wait, because I am sure I have done something on this. Wait, was another one? We've got a really similar one yesterday. Oh well, there you go. Maybe it was this. Which one it was? Because if we get the same start, we can simply look for the same price action next. So to speak, you know, the the pans, you know, like this, where wrong tool again. This, when you take the same price action, you look for it. It's in the alts watch list, and so here. It was maybe CFX. I lost my stuff. Watch list. It's not in there. Wait, what the fuck? Yes, CFX. So let me go. It's still here. No, so it should be in there. Yeah. So. Oh well, it's here. No, it's not that one. Well, I don't know. I'll check this, but I have an idea already of this, what it can be at request. It will be simply here a wave 1, because we do have 5 waves in there. Yep. So a wave 1 and a wave 2 is an A, B, C flat, and so here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ending really. And so well now 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leading. So wave 1, wave 2, a massive pump. Or 1, 2, 1, 2, and well, a massive pump also. Yeah, I'm gonna check this next in with more details. So the alts. I'm just gonna finish to read the chat. Triangle will be nice. Yes, absolutely. For now, it's not looking so much, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, by the way, you're right. We do have a possible triangle there. Let me see here. This is following. Oh yeah, just well, I'm gonna stay with this. No, I don't like it. Let me see on a bit of a lower time frame. No. Well, we do have the shape again. It's like, for example, the one from here. You know, you have the shape, and well, you just trap some people with these shapes because these are not some wave triangle. You can see here, for example. So you have the support there. Okay, remove this. You just like do some fake outs most of the time when this is not a wave triangle. So for example here, you break this down, you trap some shorts, and you come back up, flip to support, and here you go, pump it up. And so here you have some shorts, trying to short the breakout. Really, this is something again you should never do. So here again, we can absolutely look for this. Yes, for example, so look, well, like this, and so we have, well, let's take it like this. And you can look simply for a fake out on the top or a fake out on the lows. So take some few lows or really, and if we get the breakout, well, we get the breakout. Sometimes it's possible, you know, it all depends on the reaction we're going to get on the order flow. For example, if we push up here, we break this with a low volume, smaller than the previous one, well, it's not going to go that far, to be honest. And normally you should get either a swing through a pan, either a failed auction really above. So yeah, very important. But yeah, valid on with the shape, but not with the waves, to be honest. I don't like it with the waves. No, because it needs to follow on the RSI, and well, it's not. Yeah, not at all. So no. But we do have the shape, so this can be interesting to trade. Not gonna lie, that can give some good scalps as always. By the way, before to tell this around the end, we have some news today again. Fed, so be aware of this at 4 p.m. UTC +1. Let's check out, please. Thinking to put big chunk. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do this after I'm done with all the alts, really. Oh, really? Damn, it's so nice. Oh, legend, man! Thanks for this. This is gonna help a lot. So cool. Well, thank you for this. I was thinking bigger triangle. Well, yeah, possible too. Yeah, absolutely. We can still do a bigger triangle. Well, yeah, it's possible. Now the thing is, for in the wave 2, it's very rare. It's possible to get it, but if we're in the wave 2, so to speak, well, it's here by the way. In this, if we're in such wave 2, it's possible to get a triangle. It's not impossible. We already got some in the past, but again, it's very, very, very low in terms of probability, so it's possible that we're going to maybe do either a wave 5 here to complete the 5 waves, but I would prefer to go like this if I have to make something like a triangle. Then finish here. It's possible, to be honest. Everything is possible, but yeah, it's very raw in a wave 2, so I will not bet on this directly until I really see it, to be honest. So anyways, let's start with the alts now. So let's go on the SHIB. Or maybe I can start with the first one, by the way. So to speak, AGIX. Well, AGIX is just following everything perfectly. What can I say? This is just pretty perfect. We have the wave 5. We have the 2 turrets of the wave 5. So to speak here, we've got the first one. That was the first take profit. Bam. And we are coming into the second one. Yips. Right there, and so the second one is a second take profit really. And so here we can look after these 5 waves are completed, we can simply look for a wave 3 also to be completed, depends how far this wave 4 next is going to go. So next, once we have done this, we can simply look for the wave 4. So the wave 4 here, we just need to pull the retracement tool as always. Let's take the case that we touch exactly the 2618. So retracement tool from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root, that is well, I guess here around there. You add as always the wave 4 target, so to speak. Here we can look for maybe not a 50% on this one. Yeah, a bit low. So yeah, okay. So between 23.6 here, MC Fips already 31.32, 38.2, 50%. This will be the buy zone really when we're going to retrace from here. Now the thing is, keep in mind, if we have to be extremely bullish, well, it's possible again to do something later like this, and we can look for, because we have much more high prices to reach, and for example we can do a bigger and larger wave 1, a wave 2 retracement, and then we keep pushing higher like this, because if we have to be in bull run, in a bull run really, we need these waves really to push a lot higher. We cannot just stay in some extension with a wave 5, we have to make some bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and then massive push up. So it's possible that we do something like this, a bit of a bigger retracement before to do something really massive to the upside. Okay, just so you're aware of this. But of course, before to look for some massive increase in price, well, we can look for this wave 4 first of all. It all depends next how far is going to go that wave 5. If that wave 5 start to do a massive rocket, well, this was another wave 1 2, and we can switch to something super bullish. Just want you to be aware of this in case Bitcoin have to be bullish. And now let's move on. Atom that did a really nice rise yesterday, so everything is following perfectly. What can I say? This is just perfect. So now, well, we just have to wait for higher prices, right? Either for a C wave, in that case it's gonna drop again, it all depends on Bitcoin, either for a wave 3, in that case these are all the targets we can look for above, so to speak here. Normally minimum $19, and then we have 21, then we have 25.5, then we have $31, then we have $35, so to speak. Here we have this 1618, the 200%, 2618, 3618, and the 423.6. This is a fib pull from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom, and these are the wave 3 targets. And we should, if we're in this wave 3 knowing the C, we should reach minimum here, this 1618, before to retrace again, either as always for a wave 4-5, either for a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and massive push up in that case next. Because if we have to push a lot higher, we need this wave 1 2 1 2 for some massive push up. So this is following perfectly. Not gonna spend too much time on the smaller wave, to be honest with you. It's not really worth it, to be honest with you. It's exactly the same for almost every ounce. We know the different configurations. Can be in a leading here, so the 1 2 3 4 5, so bigger wave 1 2 already, and now we're in the wave 3. It can be a wave 1 2 1 2 1 2, and massive push up in that case. All of this is possible really. Okay, AVAX, well, everything is following perfectly. Again, A, B, C, or XY, we don't really care. Into the B wave, into the wave 2, and there you go. You reclaim and pump it up really until Bitcoin is bearish, of course. If we have to be bearish, well, as always, A, B, C, zigzag. They're the exact same smaller wave, 5 waves, correction 5 waves, A, B, C, or 1 2 3. In that case, much more bigger push to the upside. So only time can tell, but we have this possible impulsive to the upside. And if we have to be in this, by the way, what price we can reach, we can simply look for this extension tool again, wave 1 root, wave 1 top, wave 2 bottom. You have the wave 3 targets that are already there, and you can simply look for all of these targets above, and as always we have more chance to reach minimum the 1618, so the first blue fib, and so to speak around $61, so to speak. Here we can look for this wave 4 and next the wave 5 like this, and yeah, all of these fibs are the wave 3 targets. AXS is reclaiming nicely, both of this personally, and so, well, if we have to be in something bullish, I'm looking simply for this, because the RSI went, oh, by the way, it's fine to be honest. On night 3 went lower than this. Yeah, so, well, it's like, for example, Atom, okay, it's exactly the same, 1 2 3 4 5, bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, or mega bullish stuff, wave 1 wave 2, like this. I'm gonna start with the beginning, wave 1 wave 2, wave 1 wave 2, wave 1 wave 2, and pump it up really. Here it's exactly, really, literally the exact same start. So, well, either a bigger wave 1, a bigger wave 2, either a wave 1 2 1 2 1 2, and big move up. And as always, we have some 5 waves up, so it's possible, like Atom, that these are some 5 waves. So this is a C wave, and so next drop. Everything is possible. It all depends of Bitcoin. So now, BONK, BONK. Well, this one, I'm still looking for this one until Bitcoin is bearish. Well, as always, wave 2 have 73% chance to retrace between the 5618, 66%. So this is a buy zone. Now, if we have to go more down, well, I don't have the levels updated for that one. They should be here. So let's see here. Volume, SFPs, we can hide this. Let's pull some few more volume there. Yeah, nice. Well, yeah, this is that will be the level here. Yeah, definitely. So this right here is nice, the 6186% really. And well, if we start breaking this, we can simply look for an SFP really of this orange wave 4. Just gonna remove some few levels there. I'm gonna go and check the higher time frame very quick. Monthly down here, we have a weekly, oops. Down here too, and so that brings us, what do we have here otherwise? Daily level, nice. Well, yes, so the best buy zone really, if we can say that, so it's between the 56 and 86%. Remember, it's possible to be bearish. There are some bearish wave count. Everything is possible. If Bitcoin turns bearish, everything is going to crash. It's as simple as that, really. So be careful. Just be aware of this. I have some big bullish waves here because Bitcoin is more bullish and bearish at the moment. But if it has to change, well, there are some bearish wave count possible in here. Don't forget this. For now, it's still more probable to be bullish. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. You make your own trading decisions and investment decisions. These are just my plans, really. So the base buy zone is this, okay, really, if we have to come a bit lower, otherwise, well, an SFP really of this bottom, and if we start breaking this, it's not looking so good. I'm not going to like, or a quick week down into this monthly negative half control weekly level, but yeah, these will be the levels otherwise. So we can hide this, and this, I don't know, wait. What the fuck is going on right now? Alright, no, we don't want to go there. Still not. Still not. What the fuck is this? Let me place this here. Trading view is funny this morning. So now BONK we're down. CELR, well, it's rising a bit shy, but well, it's fine to be honest. Still looking for the same wave, so nothing on this to update. CKB did got the bounce, a nice bounce. So from the first target wave plan, and now we retrace as we've planned really for the wave 4, and so now we did got a bounce from for the wave 5 possibly. And if we take the lows once more, well, it's all good. We are still into the buy zone, so you can compound even more, or not, you do whatever you want. Not gonna tell you what to do, but well, this is a buy zone still, so personally I'm gonna jump in if we have to go there. If Bitcoin is nice for still higher prices, otherwise I'm not going to jump in. But if we go more down here and Bitcoin is still bullish, I will take this one dot, and so next year we can simply look for the wave 5, and so these targets there above, that are the higher time frame wave 3 targets. And as always, after this again, we can simply look for a wave 4 and then a wave 5, or if we have to be super bullish, same on every single asset, we simply have to look for something much more important here and bigger to the upside, so to speak, a bigger wave 1 and a bigger wave 2. We're going to take still the wave 4 targets, and then a wave by 3 or 5, and we're going to explode everything to the upside, Bitcoin dependent really. So this is done. Dot rising nicely, not gonna lie, like Atom. So this is pretty cool. Well, again, nothing to add on this. It's the exact same style, you know. It's exactly the same everywhere. Wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, pump it up, or wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, pump it up, and as always, we'll have 5 waves. So it's possible that this was a C, and now we're going to drop it again. It's Bitcoin dependent, but if we're inside impulsive, these are all the prices you can look for. So 1618 minimum to be reached. Then we can look for the 200%, 2618, 3618, 423.6. By the way, I'm gonna increase the size of this, perfect. And the other configuration, by the way, if for example we have to come back down and make one more new high, well, it's simply a 5 waves, correction, 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. So we'll have a leading, so bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and then come back up like this for a nice, so C or wave 3. Ethereum is just unstoppable. This is absolutely insane. We get a massive red count, we come back up and recover everything. This is absolutely insane. It's outperforming Bitcoin at the moment. This is insane. Well, some advertising, as I think, got a call. Anyways, well, we do have 5 waves up now. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Fuck it is. Spamming like this. So yeah, 5 waves up. So well, still, I mean, there is nothing to update, to be honest with you. Wave 1, wave 2, and again, there is a bearish wave count, but for a moment, until invalidation, we can look for this. FLOKI, well, a bit shy to bounce, but all good, you know. And even if we take, I was thinking about this yesterday, by the way, after the live stream. You know, we have planned this buy zone here, so for now we are holding everything perfectly. What can I say? This is just perfect. To be honest, I checked it in the past, like in the previous bull runs and stuff like that. We went really often into the 61866%. So it's a bit better in my opinion to play the stop loss, not exactly on this, not what I'm doing. I'm placing always the stop loss bit below in any case. So you do not get hit and then we come back up. And it's possible, to be fair, to do this, to go into the 61866%, simply because we have done some massive push to the upside. Like really, we talk about some really absolutely insane increase in price, almost 500%. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. And only from here, otherwise from the very low, it's well, a lot more than this. Well, no, 500% by the way. So when we do such massive increase in price, normally we shall not go there, but it's possible. And so here, if we make, for example, one more new low, well, this is still not over. We should still be in that wave 4, so it's fine, to be fair, on this one to go and touch a 61866% retracement. I will not be surprised to do this, to be honest. Now normally we do have 5 ways up on this. Just gonna hide this for the moment. Well, ABC or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but the 305 is very small. I mean 3, 4. So that's why I prefer to plan this in case we have to go more down and make one more new low. It's fine as long as we don't break below the 61866%, of course. Well, if we start breaking this, not so good. Sorry. So if FLOKI is down, everything's falling perfectly otherwise. GALA. Well, everything's falling perfectly also. Well, it went a bit low, not gonna lie, but it's fine. And as always, it can be like the other assets, a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe a bit of a bigger retrace, simply to make a longer wave 1, 2, and then bang, come back up, and in that case do a massive push to the upside. In any case, we're looking for a move up. So how far is it going to go? Well, the answer is into these squares above. So if it's a wave 3 here or a wave 5, it's not a real big problem. To be fair, you're going to change the count later, but for now we're looking for a new high to be made. So this is the most important. GRT got a nice rise yesterday. I'm taking this wave. That was something we've planned, by the way, normally yesterday. Wave 2, well, reclaim for the wave 3. Perfect, nothing more to add on this. ICP is just, again, unstoppable. We get a massive move up, massive move down, come back up, recover, like 75% of this will move down. Well, this is perfect. Going to the targets we have planned below. Nothing more to add on this. With the wave, still looking for the same. Wave 1, wave 2 is the ABC flat. If we have to make something longer, well, a bigger WXY, for example, so to speak, like this, W, X, Y, and still going to that next, the wave 3. So gonna control this. ING, well, this is a bit complex, this one, because we're at the end of the wave 5. So are we going to make a longer wave 5 or not? Well, I don't know. Only time can tell. If we push higher, well, this is the next target, really. And if we don't go, of course, for an extension, if we go for an extension, well, we just have to do the small wave count, really. But if everything is bullish, we're going to go for an extension for something a lot higher than this. So, for example, this will be again, if we have to be really massively bullish from here, this will be, for example, a wave 1. So you have the wave 1, 2 from before here, so wave 1, wave 2, and another wave 1 and another wave 2, and then in the case, bam, 3, 4, 5, and then bam, 3, 4, 5, and we keep pushing high like this. Possible, but again, look at this, we are really, really, really high on this one. We already have the 5 waves, so is it the main thing we're going to do to bet on such massive move up? Well, you do as you want, really, but personally, no. Yeah, it's a bit high for me. I prefer to buy something that is lower than this. But yeah, if Bitcoin is bullish, it's gonna be bullish here too, and so we can look for a massive increase in price again. So a bigger wave 1, 2 like this, and that was now a wave 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and then a wave 3. JASMY, well, still in the buy zone, not bouncing so big, but I mean it's normal, you know, because the thing is that one. Yeah, it's all good. You know, as soon as we're holding the buy zone, and even if we go and touch a 61866%, Well, here we do have some 5 waves, so it's fine. We can look either, you know, for an A, B, C zigzag as always, or if you have to push high and look for the wave 5, 3, 4, 5, and we look for a nice continuation into the targets we have planned above that are, by the way. Oh yes, we'll need a smaller wave count for that one because we are in an extension, or maybe we can add this bigger. Let me go here on the daily time frame, like this. Yeah, we'll need a smaller wave count on this because we're already on the max target of everything. So, well, as soon as this is holding, and even if we go touch to be fair, this one and also the 6-1 is 86%, it's fine because we have done some really, but like, I mean, if I place the extension tool on this, like, this is just absolutely insane. The max target of the wave 3 is here. We went, we went exactly, if I can, 100% above the maximum target. Well, this is just absolutely insane. So if we go here to the 6-1 is 86%, for me it's all good, to be honest with you. It's normal to do this, to do some big retracement because we have done some big push-ups. So it's normal to go more down, to continue higher next and push a lot higher than this. So, well, nothing to add on this. Just be aware that we can, on some few assets, go and touch the 6-1 is 86%. It's possible. Caspa, well, in the target. Link, complex, this one, I will recommend to go and watch yesterday's update, to be honest with you, for more details. OP, well, pump it up. PEPE coin, well, it's normal, you know, to be range bound like this, to be honest with you. Just gonna remove this. You know, we are in some, we start being in some bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's normal now to not just drop and push up directly. We can spend some more time here and really, like, for example, like Bitcoin until Monday, so Monday next week, so on the 11th, spend some few more days and then come back up again. And again, that one, we have the possibility of being also super bullish, wave 1, wave 2, and 3, 4, 5, and now wave 5, but we need to take the wave 5 first of all. It really all depends of Bitcoin. And again, on that one, we have done also a massive increase in price. So to be fair, to go into the 6-1 86% also on this one, it's okay for me as soon as we don't break below this. And well, if you break below this, it all depends of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is really bearish, I'm going to sell everything. Otherwise, I'm going to hold until we really invalidate this wave 1, 2, and well, that will be a loss. But again, I made some profit before. It's fine. I can risk it. I can risk this. I don't really care, if you can say now. But yeah, for now I'm looking for these waves and the wave 4. Just be aware of that. It's possible to go into the 6-1 86%. It's not the best, but it's possible. So PEPE coin, we're done. Rune, well, wave 1, wave 2, perfect. SC, well, that's why you're just dropping like massively. Not really interesting to this one. Saycoin, well, this is perfect. Going to the third target here. Continuation, all good. SFUND, well, same as the other coin, wave 1, 2, 3, or 5, bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, come back up, or wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and massive increase in price already. Only time can tell, but first I just want the low, so if you raise directly, I'm fine with this. And in any case, if you was on the Discord server, within all the channels and everything, this was planned before we drop into the first target, so normally you're in and ready for the push-up, so we don't really care about what is going to happen next, and if we go more down, well, these are 5 waves before, okay, so to speak, in here. These are 5 waves, so normally it should simply be a longer wave 2. So just look for the lower territory we have planned. You have even an investment example on the Discord server. SHIB, I updated this, can't remember. Let's go on this. Here is the same. Okay, we have done a massive increase in price. So to go to the 618, 66%. It's okay as soon as we don't break this, okay? And then it's the same, either a wave 4, either a wave 5, either a massive wave 1, massive wave 2, and massive move up next, because that will be a wave 3 or 5, so massive continuation. Now, yeah, well, we have to take this wave 4 and 5 first of all. Just be aware of these super bullish configurations, not saying we are in this, we need to see the confirmation on the chart we're doing this, and Bitcoin super bullish, otherwise this won't happen. And well, here well, we've got 5 waves first, we've got 5 waves here, possibly can be also a bit of a correction here. So we have either a wave 1, 2 with an ABC flat, okay, or WXY, we don't really care. Otherwise, that's an ABC zigzag, so correction to go more down. That's why I want you to be ready if we have to go there and prepared to not sell everything, really. Well, it's fine if we start going that down, to be honest, okay? But if we start breaking this and we get acceptance below, be a bit careful. It's not looking so good anymore. Solana, well, perfect. ABC flat, come back up for the wave 5. Nice. Well, once we took the highs, if you took that long, there will be a take profit, to be honest. Oh yeah, we bounced it from a fingerprint here, I remember. TI, I don't care. WLD, well, nice. We've got the target hit, really. Now we can wait for the higher prices to come. And so the targets are the following ones above. So all of this, by the way. So 200% of the third wave, the blue one, 2618, 3618, 423.16. And I'm gonna increase, by the way, the size of this so you can see a bit bigger, a bit better, by the way. So yeah, these are the 4 targets we have above us. These are the wave 3 targets. So this is, to speak, where the wave 5 should end at some point. So this is pretty cool. Can bring us with a nice max increase in price if we have to go there, really. $150 person, by the way, increase in price. Then we'll have ONDO, so that one, well, falling out. So we've got a few different configurations planned, really. Well, if this is a wave 5, just be aware of the take profits on this. And on the wave for bottom, so here, oops. Oh no, by the way, because that's, yeah, this is not 1618, so the second click here will go for this wave 3 top. And this will go for here, and so now in that case, the first target is not the 618, it's sorry, here it's the 3812, and the max one is the 1618. So these are the targets really of the wave 5. And if the wave 5 start to push a lot higher, really, okay, so these are all the targets: 38.2, 618, 121 extension, 1618 max target. But if we start going that high and we start, for example, making a new high on the RSI, I'm simply going to switch to this configuration: wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2, and a big 3 or 5, so we just have to have the wave 3 targets, really. But for now, let's stay with this. Do not be too bullish, as always. We stay neutral. If we see the move coming, well, we just have to adapt, and we are ready and prepared for this. WIF, well, that one pretty cool. We did get a bounce from here. We took profit, as I said yesterday, 2.1 on the top there, around there. We did got a retrace. We went into the max wave 3 target, by the way, the blue one. So now we can look simply for the wave 5 to be completed, possibly. Bam. As always, it's possible to make a longer wave 5. We can make an extension if we have to be bullish as always. So bigger impulsive here to the upside. Now let's stay with this. And so we can simply look for the wave 4 as always. After the wave 3 comes the wave 4. And so we have all of this price, this buy zone really again. So between the 23.6 MC fib, so 31.32, 38.2 and the 50%. And then when this is done, we can look for a bit of a longer wave 5. As always, we'll have a bit of a long wave to here. We start being on in some higher time frame waves, so it's normal if we spend some few more time here before to push higher. So it's calm. It's a bit more calm after all these big green cars and everything. These very volatile markets. It's fine. FET. In fact, it's in French. I don't know how to say it in English, by the way. FET. I don't know. Well, really nice wave on this, to be honest with you. 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. So now we can simply this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice wave 5. If we start to push a lot higher, like really do an extension here and break above this maximum wave 5 target, it means that this was a wave 1, 2, another wave 1, 2, and now we're in a wave 3, 4, 5, and so it will complete another wave 3, 4, 5, and so another wave 3, bam, 4 and 5 next. But for now, as always, before to look for such massive stuff, we are aware of it, but we have to be looking for this first of all. So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have the wave 5 here. These small fibs are the wave 5 targets, the blue one, okay, right here, the small blue one, if I can catch it. And otherwise, we'll have this nice wave 3 targets there. So this 3618, the pink one here, and we have next the 423.16. 23.6 max target. But again, if we have to be into massive stuff, we can absolutely do some extensions. So in that case, we just have to look for the smaller wave 5 targets. And if again this is broken, well, in that case, as I said, it was simply a wave 1, 2, and another wave 1, 2. And so in that case, we just have to use the wave 3 targets, and this will do the job for the possible wave 3 top and then the wave for retracement of these smaller waves. And so yeah, the higher time frame waves should look like this. So wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2, and then we're in the wave 3 or 5 impulsive to the upside. And we have, by the way, before the first bull run, that was 5 waves here, so bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2. And so now all these smaller waves here are simply the smaller waves. So all these smaller waves here, the blue ones really 1, 2, 3 or 5, are simply a small wave of this larger wave 3, or as always it can be a A, B, C. So next there is just no wave 4 and 5, and there are some dates planned. You can just go and check this on the Discord server into this channel here, and you have so the 17th of November 2025 by the way, and the 17th of May 2027. So again, it don't need to be respected. It's just when you're in some impulsive like this, well, these are some good flip times most of the time. It's not 100% true as always, this is trading, but this is just something to be aware of. Really, ORDI, well, I can't remember the last update on this. By the way, I think I did on the... Yes, here you go. Well, perfect. What can I say? Buys on here. Look for the wave 5. Buys on here. We've got the wave 5. We've got another retest buys on this. So now went into the targets. I didn't post the targets on this now. So targets 1618. First target hit, retrace. So now, well, the 5 waves are completed. So we can look either for a well, bigger wave 1, 2. Okay. And then 3, 4, 5. As always, we can just go and take the lows, for example, here, before to come back up. We do not need, if we have to be extremely bullish next, to do something massive to the downside. But yeah, after a 5 waves, comes a bigger wave 1, 2. And otherwise, if we still push high from here, well, that will be extremely bullish. But again, that will be simply a longer, like the other assets, if we have to be super bullish, will be simply something like this. And so here, this 5 waves was not, you know, the white ones here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was not for that wave 3. It was simply for another wave 1, another wave 2, and another wave 1, and another wave 2. And then it's going to push higher a lot. So 3, 4, 5. And so here, 3, 4, 5. This will complete, in that case, this wave 3. Okay, if we have to go a lot higher than this. But for now, we have these 5 waves. So this was planned. It played. I'm going to stay with this for the moment. I'm not trading this one a lot personally. And FLOKI, well, I did update this on my side yesterday. I can't remember when I have updated this, but the wave played perfectly. Really, the first configuration we have planned was, well, it was this, by the way. Let me just hide this for the moment. Well, yeah, this was what we have planned the last update, really. So it's got a wave 5. This played absolutely perfectly, and so if you know when I have planned this, really. I just can't remember when it was. I just don't know the update it is really. But yes, so in that case, we have this possible boosted back of this yesterday personally. It's a bit high, but well. Just gonna control everything, by the way. Nice. Yeah. So, well, if we have to be in such configuration, so wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2, well, then comes the wave 3, and so the wave 3 I have all these targets, and as always I'm placing this here, but we can just stop on the 1618. We'll have more chance to reach minimum this 1618, so to go to $18, and from here next we'll have all the targets here for the wave 3. Once we retrace, wait for retracement, then we'll look for the wave 5. This is going to complete the wave 3, and next the wave 4 and the wave 5, and again this is going to complete the 3, 4, 5. So this one is, I mean, for me it's looking good. Now maybe I'm wrong, you know, I can absolutely be wrong, and for me it's for the long term in any case, so I don't really care to be honest. I mean, if we push up now or later, it's fine, it's fine, and done. So now let's go in the at request and do it was so BOBA first of all. Yes. Oh well, there you go, it was this one, no? Let me do something here. gonna control X this. Oof. Jeez, if we do this. Alright, well, it looks the same. I mean, not exactly perfectly, but well, yeah, the same stuff almost. First increase. Okay, so if we make it a bit smaller, how like the first increase in price, bigger pullback, and massive move up here. So I think it was this I was thinking about. Anyways, so let's start here with BOBA, and then I'm gonna go on GARI and check at this. So BOBA, I mean BOBA, I'm saying BOBA with a nice French accent. Well, yeah, the thing is here, this is Coinbase. Yeah, maybe this one is, let me see the bottom here. Wait, I went on a daily time frame if I'm mistaken on this. 1, 2. I got a count in mind before to go live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, normally the wave threshold and here, and so we have the wave 4 and 5. So these are pretty weird wave 5 waves up. First of all, not gonna lie, the wave 5 is massive, really. Like, this is absolutely crazy what we've done on this one. Like a push up here, it's insane. So if these have to be 5 waves, well, again, it's simply a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2. I'll not be surprised, as always. These are 5 waves. So either, as always, an impulsive here, oops, so to speak, this. So wave, if we have to be really bullish, wave 1, this, wave 2. Oops, anyways, and then the way 3, 4, 5, and as always, it can be an ABC zigzag to go down. It's Bitcoin dependent, really. So A, B, and C. Let's come back here, nice, and now we can simply look for the price we can reach here. So to do so, we just need to, as always, go on the log scale really quick to take and catch the bottom here. Bam, to the top, to the bottom, and we can add simply the wave 3 targets. So from here to speak, oh jeez, massive increase in price this. So here we can look for all of these fibs there. I'm just gonna move this a bit more on the right, 400, perfect. Well, first of all, as always, the 120 extension, where we have only 2% chance to stop if, again, we're into an impulsive, wave 3. If this is a C, well, this is a target for the C. Otherwise, minimum we should reach with the wave 3 is the 1618, so we talk about a nice, well, almost 80% increase in price, and again, we have more chance to go there minimum. If we have to be in a bull run, we are going to push a lot higher than this, and so we can go for the next target, so to speak, here, the 200%, 2618, 3618, and as always, the 423.6. These are all the targets we can look for, really. And after the wave 3 comes the wave 4, and then we have the wave 5. So yeah, these are the targets we can look for at the moment. Looking for this wave, to be honest with you. Like this, bam. This will be the most basic impulsive to the upside. Going to the main, most common target, really. Retrace 38.2 and go for the 120 extension of the wave 5. This is the most typical impulsive, but again, if we have to be in some massive move up, well, we can reach much more higher prices. And this is what is going to happen on most of the coins if we have to be bullish, to be honest with you. Now the start, well, wave 1, wave 2 here, I guess. Just gonna go, oh, I started this on Bybit, nice. Well done, Matteo. It's better to do this on Coinbase, but anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go on Coinbase, by the way. Jeez. There, yeah, perfect. Oops, anyways. So let's move this on the right. 400. Well, there is no real big difference, I think, but Bybit has some bigger wicks. So let me see here. 178. Duck. Yeah, well, Coinbase have some bigger wicks, by the way. But anyways, Coinbase normally is better for the waves. So here in that case, well, bigger wave on 2. Not gonna restart everything, but yeah, gonna stay on Bybit, you know what. So here we've got some 5 waves up, I guess, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, then we'll have some correction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. The fuck is this? Can this be a flat here? Well, it looks like it can be, yeah. Yeah. No. So this will be wave 1, 2 here. Like, do we go for this on Coinbase too? No, we don't. And we don't. I love the difference between the exchange. It's lovely. So let's take it like this. 1, 2, then we'll have the way to 3, 4, 5. Yep. So white. Let's move this a bit more on the right there. Like this, the C. And so here we have next another wave 1, 2. So as always, it can be a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leading. There will be a rather what effect shape really, but well. And so a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2. So it's possible to pull back still. As always, it can be a 1, 2, 3, or 5 to complete an A, B, C, and to make a longer wave 2 really to become a bit range bound. All this is possible. Now I'm going to plan if we're bullish, as Bitcoin for the moment is more bullish than bearish. But remember, there is always another possibility. Everything is possible. So here, and so bam, 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 like this. 1, 2, and there you go. 3, 4, 5. And so well, this will go a lot higher normally if we're in the wave 3 on. No, it's fine by the way. So yeah, triple wave 1, 2 here on the bottom, and then we will start just to go with some smaller wave there. Well, 1, 2. Let me see here. Maybe I've done something extremely bullish. It don't looks like. No. So what the fuck is this? I'm stupid. Well, leading. So, oops. So 1, 2, 3. No, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, and then next we'll have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3, 4, 5, I guess. Maybe more like this, by the way. Like that. Let me see what the target is there. So we have this smaller wave 1, 2 here. Yeah, nice 3 max target, and this a bit of an extension, but it's normal. So here. No, what I've done is not this, by the way. 3618. And so here now will be well, this low here, well, 1618, okay. And so next we can simply look for these ones there. 1618 and the 1-to-1 extension, really. Yeah, this is 1-to-1 extension normally, yeah. Well, yeah, this is following, nice. So we can now look for this blue wave 3, as always. It depends again. If we're really bullish, well, this was another wave 1-2, and now we're going to look for a massive increase in price if we really have to win something really crazy to the upside. Otherwise, it was simply already the wave 3. This was a wave 4, and we're going to look for the wave 5. Just gonna double check something here. Yeah, MCFib. And here, well, perfect, nice. Everything is following. So for now we can stay with this, okay, so not so bullish, but remember, if we have to be bullish, well, this is possible. We can make a larger wave 1-2, and now we have to complete all the wave 3 of this, so it's gonna push up very big. But yeah, for now, if we want to be super bullish, we can look for such configuration, wave 4, wave 5. This wave 5 is going to complete this wave 1, 3, 4, 5, and again extra. Either for a C wave, either for a wave 3. So this is done. I'm gonna add this like that, if I can take the right color. And let's go on GARI. And by the way, gonna read the chat really quick. Where was the last message I was reading here? I guess here. Will you do crypto project review, GARI token review, please? Well, the thing is, I'm not a fundamental trader, and I don't care about what's behind the project really. Of course, as soon as you don't kill people behind and everything, you know, stuff like this. But I'm a technical analysis trader, so I really don't care what the coin is, what. I'm really not trading this. For example, you can see, well, we have planned the 3 of March, and well, this was the beginning for the last rise for the new all-time high. I mean, this was planned in 2023 already. If you go and check the screenshot, it was planned. I mean, not the third, but I mean, just not something I did on the chart, but it was already planned. No, it's not here, by the way. It's in here, Bitcoin TA. Well, you can see here this FIB time, for example, the 11th of March. It was planned and posted in October 2023. And so you've got the 3rd of March in addition to this. So the thing is, I do not need the news. I do not need all of this to know all of this, because the TA is very nice. You know, it can just help you to time the stuff, but you can see you can even time the stuff with a technical analysis. So I don't care, to be fair, what the project and all of this. I'm not interested by this, because I do not need this to make money really. So I'm not going to do some review, if you can say that. I can do some TAs on this, but I'm not going to jump into some news and stuff like this. It's not my way to trade and my way to analyze the stuff, so I really don't care about this. If the waves are good for me, it's enough. If the chart is good, if the data on this are telling me there is some potential and everything, I'm reading the markets like this, really. I'm not reading the markets like, well, who is behind, who is whatever. I don't really care about this. So, well, no project review, but what I can do, I'm gonna go jump on the TA now, and well, you will see how it plays out. It's useful in your waves. Well, it depends if this is a charting you're talking about, or as I said, the news and the project itself, really. Morning. I already did. You just have to go past in the videos already. Your verse is good. Love to listen to you. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. I don't like so much my voice, but well, thank you for this. I appreciate it a lot. I would like to say the same, by the way, to all of you. In a way, someone yesterday told me you look good today. Well, I would like to say that for you too, but the problem is I cannot see you, and well, it sucks a bit, but I'm sure you are, and you also have a good voice. Gary's partner with BONK. Also, they have given it to its user for free. Oh, okay. Well, this is nice. Well, this is GARI, yeah. Oh, CELR to the moon. Well, it's rising, or ING has lagged so much. Hopefully we see some. Yeah, absolutely. As I said, we're now either in the top of a wave 5, so after a wave 5 comes a wave 2, and this is a larger wave 2 coming next. Or if we have to be bullish on everything, well, it can do a larger impulsive to the upside again. So yeah, only time can tell on that, but personally I'm not going to trade it because, well, there are some money to bigger stuff. I mean, there are better waves at some other place, but it's possible to rise again. It really all depends on Bitcoin, to be fair. And even with Bitcoin, sometimes, you know, there are some projects that are pulling back. Yeah. Can I test you on gold, please? I think crypto is lagging gold. Yes, I can check this out. Gonna do GARI first. I'm gonna add this. By the way, it will be here, by the way. Gold. Well, I have some waves, by the way, on this. I forgot about it, but I have some waves. Oof. I hope this is a wave 1-2-1-2, because if this is an ending, well, oof, yeah. Yeah, this is, well, if this is an ending, it's not looking so good, to be honest with you. Really not good at all. Like, if this is, just gonna check out this really quick because I already have the waves. So if this is a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so it looks like more of this will have some triple wave in every single wave, so it's more an ending than a leading. Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and after this, well, the problem is, after this, well, we completed a higher time frame, but like really a higher time frame wave 5. 1, 2, so well, it's impossible to say if this is wave 1, 2, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have the wave 1, 2, 3, 4. And, well, we have the wave 5 here. So we have the wave 1, 2. It's still possible to push higher next, to be honest. If this is a wave 1, 2, it depends. Because the thing is, if this is a wave 1, 2 like this, well, we have this wave 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in the both here? No. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all good. We have in that case a wave 3, 4, 5 to complete. But if this is a wave 1, 2 like this, well, this is a wave 3, 4, 5 already. And so I hope this is a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3 or 5. But for now, it looks like an ending, not gonna lie. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after the wave 5, well, we finish it all the way 5. So we either do, you know, a larger wave 1, 2, like this, and then 3 or 5. Either, well, a massive crash, really. So, yeah. That one is not looking so good, to be honest. Well, yeah, I hope this is a double wave 1, 2, because, so to speak, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3 or 5, and much bigger push to the upside because that's an ending. Well, I hope we are in that case in this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we still have another wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 next. We'll see, it will be interesting, but yeah, normally these are the wave. Remember, everything can be extremely more bullish as always. So for example, this wave 3 can be simply another wave 1, 2, and this was just, for example, a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and now we start another wave 1, 2, and there are some massive bullish wave count. But if we stay with the most realistic for the moment, reading everything, what we have most of the time, well, we'll see. Can be interesting. Again, I'm not a gold trader or whatever, so my wave can be wrong on this. It's not crypto, so I'm not an expert in this, if we can say that. But well, this is the account I have at the moment. So now let's go on the alt request and go on GARI. So this one here, well, I'm simply going to take the following waves. I already have this in mind, so we can look for this. So let's go here. By the way, I'm gonna just finish to read the chat before everything. No worries, I'm going to do the TA. Can you check air and the air? Yes, of course I can. I'm just gonna add this into the add request. It's air and the air. Yeah, RDNT here, but I guess it's not that one. So let's edit this, and it is. Can I copy this? Yes, perfect. RNDR. Okay, well, I don't know about that one. Gold. Oh yes, nice one, by the way, this one. Nice. And so then we have what? How do you count a big push such as AGIX? Well, I'm gonna check this out. This one too. There. Jeez, that's a long list. Again, if I don't have time to do this, it's normal because I'm a day trader. And well, after 2 intense weeks of trading, not gonna lie, I rest a bit. But I still have done 2 yesterday still, and almost some every single day, to be honest. I was aiming for 0.94 for BOBA yearly pivot, so happy with the analysis. Well, nice. 0.94, where is this? Well, nice, mate. This is a nice price. Yeah. Nice one. Sierra to the moon. Yeah, by the way, I wanted to check this. Is it rising right now, or we're just saying this because you want it to rise? Yeah, okay, say this because you want it to rise. So, Matteo, can you create an indices and commodities thread in your group for gold, Nasdaq, Dow Jones chart? Yeah, if you want. You want a thread or you want a channel, really? And you want a chat or me to post it? It's like such as these ads channels, or you want it's for you, like you post the stuff. Just let me know so I can create this now directly. As a day. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I'm stupid. You said it just after this. Well, yeah, I can create this. Wait, how can I do this? Because there is only crypto here mainly, except NVIDIA here that I'm trading, but otherwise Bitcoin TA. Well, let's go with duplicate channel, and we can look for bam in this commodities. Can we add some? No, we cannot. Okay, in this is in commodities. TA. Maybe a bit too long for a title, but anyways, I'll take it for the moment. Bam, let's just check really quickly here. Bam, if the permissions are on. Yes, so it is perfect, and we can, or you can now post your chat in this. 30 seconds. Well, I'm just gonna add something like 30 seconds here, so it's just to avoid, you know, people chatting in this, because these are really 48s. If you want to chat, you have the general chat here. It's maybe a bit too long. If you want me to rename this, do not hesitate to let me know. Well, I don't know. Let me know, really. I trade those 2 with my FTO. Oh, well, actually, you will get everything in there. Oh yeah, okay, well, well, you know what, I'm gonna create a new section. Can I duplicate the section? No. Yeah, I'm going to do this. It's gonna be better like this. Create a category. So, and indices and commodities, we can look for the member apprentice VIP, like that. We can move this down here, and we can place, this first one there, bam, and there you go, you've got your chat, and I'm gonna duplicate that one. Let's go with, well, chat. Because if I start adding all these names, it's gonna be long. Oh, well. Chat, create a channel, and bam. So now it's better. Main chats, alts, indices, and commodities. Normally you're all in there. Yes. And you can write normally also in this. Well, I'm gonna go like this. Oh yeah. Send message, it's done. And let's see here really quick. Yes, well, I'm gonna add the moderator later. After, not going to do all this now, but you have now the stuff there. And if you want more stuff with some news or whatever, really, I'm not going to post a lot in there, I think, just so you're aware of it, as I'm not trying this, but so now you have everything. Yeah, my pleasure, mate. If you have some more suggestions, by the way, feel free. You have suggestions you can ask. You can in the chat here. Otherwise, you can go into the suggestions here and feel free to send suggestions. I'll take it. I'll take them, by the way, if you have more, as always. So here, let's go on this one, finally. So here, because I think you're waiting for a while, mate, for this one. So here I have personally in mind a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, bam, 4, by the way, massive wave 5, and so from here, well, if we have to be bullish, I'm gonna take this more as an ABC flat, as I said earlier, and just was just drawing on the chart before. So A, B, and C, we have a nice wedge here to the downside, so this is more likely an ending. If we have to go more down as always, it's possible. This will be simple here, not so ABC ABC flat first of all, so ABC like this, and so if we have to go more down, we can look simply for a WXY, possible. Okay, now to be fair, this looks like a leading, so this one is looking good, sorry. So let's add this blue, let's add this blue too, and we can move now on this bigger stuff here for a longer, in the bigger waves really. So wave 1, blue, wave 2 or longer wave 2, it depends if we this is if we go push up directly big or not. Then 3, 4, 5, gonna add the waves, and we can look for this tick A, B, C, and bam, like this. No, not this one, by the way. We can place the good ones like that, nice, and so we can remove the log scale. And by the way, we're going to add it back to find the wave 3 targets, and then I'm gonna go on the smaller wave in there so we can get the possible next move on this. So here, in that case, extension 2 as always, wave 1 route. If I can catch this, that will be cool. Let me just zoom in a bit. Here, wave 1 top, let's go here on the right, bam, and wave 2 bottom. From here, wave 3 targets as always, so to speak, 121 extension, 1618, 200, so 121 extension, 1618, 200%, 2618, 3618, and the 423.6. I'm just gonna add the remove here as a 0%, yes, and let's go with 400, should be good. 5, yeah. And let's move this also a bit more, if I can, tuck on the right, nice, better like this. So here, as always, we have more chance to reach, if we're in this impulsive as always, not in the ABC zigzag, if we're in this, we have more chance to reach minimum here, the 1618, then retrace, not break the wave on top, retrace, you know, between the 23.6, 38.2, and next we can look for the wave 5, and so, well, these are all the wave 3 targets, really, we can look for, so we can go for a nice, if we have to really pump like crazy from here, another nice 500% increase in price. Oh, was a nice drop here. But yeah, this is a possible bullish higher time frame plan. Bearish, well, if we have to be in a C wave as always, it depends of Bitcoin. Be aware that it can be bearish as always. It's very Bitcoin dependent. Let's name this higher time frame waves, and let's go now on the smaller wave count. So let's go here on the time frame there. Yes, perfect. Here we're gonna nice leading here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a smaller way of an ending, by the way, looks like. Maybe not, by the way. So here, wave 1, took, wave 2, wave 3, anyways, wave 4, and then the wave 5, and so we can make this blue. Some small blue like this. And so, yeah, here, and so next we can simply look for a bigger wave 1, wave 3 retracement, and the wave bam 305, and there you go, pump it up either for the 3, either for the C, it depends, only time can tell, it's Bitcoin dependent as always. So here I'm gonna add some bigger stuff there, let's go with some green, and add the wave on this, bam. Nice, so these will be the smaller waves really, so we can, well, medium time frame waves, oops, like this, nice. And so this will be the bullish plan as always, you have all the targets above, if you have to push high from here, and if we have to be bearish still, Is there any other exchange here? No, this is the only one I have. Well, to be fair, it's looking good because we have a leading first of all. So if we have a leading, in any case, normally we should go for a new high minimum, either for an ABC. In that case, that will be the bearish wave count I'm going to show you here. So that will be the medium time frame bullish, that will be the higher time frame bullish. But if we have to be bearish, well, it will be simply, you know, so the well, a longer wave tool really, or a B wave. So speak this longer, as I just showed you before, longer B wave. And so instead of getting only an ABC flat here, so A, B, C, we'll have simply a longer correction. So we speak here W, X, and a Y. And into this X here, you have not a 1, 2 massive 3 or 5, we have simply here a wave A, B, C zigzag. This will be the bearish plan. So ABC flat, correction, correction, 5 waves, then ABC zigzag, 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. Okay, ABC flat, correction, correction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC zigzag, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, correction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC flat, ABC zigzag. And so if you have a correction first and a correction after this, well, W, X, Y, and you look for a longer B or a longer wave 2 as always. So this will be the bearish wave count really. If you have to be bearish, or medium time frame bearish, what's the name in yips, like this, perfect. And so, well, for now nothing to worry until Bitcoin is really bearish, so we can look for this like that. And if you want to trade all the smaller waves, wait. Premise, this one is not on Bybit, so I don't have the order flow for this, so I cannot add, you know, the footprint chart level, so it's a bit complex. But if you want to trade all the small wave, well, you have to pull the extension tool for this impulsive here. Just gonna go a bit of a bigger time frame here, from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom. Really, we're going to do well. We're really, yeah. And so from here, wave 3 targets, and so we can look for all of these targets for the wave 3. And then the wave 4 and then the wave 5. But if we raise from here, maybe I'm gonna trade it. Maybe I'm saying shit, by the way. Maybe it's on Bybit. Let me see. No, it's not. So, oh, MEXC, but it's only spot. Well, I'm not trading spot. Only I'm more a trader than a spot trader. I mean, a future trader. So, well, yeah. Sorry for the noise. So yeah, this will be the plan really on this one. So this is done. Bam. This is OKX blue like this. And so by the way, I can add this into the alt request there. So BOBA, it's done. GARI, it's done. GARI, by the way. GARI. Océan. The feel. Oh yeah, I have to do the channel in there. Okay, well, nice. Already 130 minutes. Well, I'm gonna stop the live stream because you're gonna be take a while otherwise. So well, two done today. I'm gonna post this and say I'm gonna create a channel to the other TA section here. I'm gonna just put the time code really of this. And we're gonna try to do some few more today because, to be honest, Bitcoin is not moving much, so it's pretty perfect for this. But I try to rest a bit because it's really, the 2 last week was like really intense for trading. It was absolutely insane, and not only for Bitcoin, it was mainly the alts. And when you're trading 10 alts at the same time, you're like, this is you really have to be focused, concentrate, and like this for 2 weeks non-stop. And you're dealing with some, well, nice money, not gonna lie. Manage your emotion and stuff like that. It's so I chill a bit at the moment, not gonna lie. So I will try to do some few ones today, but yeah, I'll do my best so we can get stuff. But yeah, to be fair, not so much trade at the moment, so it's fine. It's I can rest even if I do some TAs, it's fine. In any case, I love this to do some TAs. So even if I'm tired, I'm gonna do some TAs because I love this. I cannot just spend one day without being on the chart. Sometime on the weekend, but it's like I'm addicted to this. I love this really. What can I say? It's better to be addicted to a drug, for example. So I prefer this than a drug, but anyways, it's a drug still. But yeah, so hope this helped. I'm gonna do next the other TAs on my site on the Discord server, on the well, on my side really, on the chart, and gonna post this on the Discord server. If you want to learn how to make such predictions, how to make such EAs, all this impulsive stuff, for example, the ABC zigzag, the impulsive stuff, how to find the targets, how to find the retracement, how to find a buy zone, how to find these bounds, for example, how is it possible to plan this, how is it possible to plan this buy zone, all of this, it was planned before it happened as always, and you can start your learning for absolutely free on the website. Just go and check out the MOONCHARTS.fr website. You have the brand new Elliott Wave course available first lesson, and you have the contest number 1 starting in 24 days in April. So you have at the moment the first course available, and every Monday until the 1st of April, you're going to get a course, so to speak, 4 courses, and these 4 first courses are absolutely free. If you want to continue with more next, you just have to sign up as apprentice. You don't have to do anything otherwise. If you want to stop, or you have to do nothing really, because you join it for free. And so the first 4 first courses represent really more than half of the full Elliott Wave course. So really just with the 4 courses, you will get really tons of stuff in there. The fibs, the impulsive, and you start even, by the way, you're learning on the correction wave to say. So this is pretty cool. These are the basics. If you already know the basics, well, go and check out. Maybe you'll learn something, I don't know. And otherwise, well, just wait for the next Monday. And if you have any questions, as always, you can go simply here into the Elliott Wave Q&A channel, ask your questions, and you can, if you want, if there is anything to say, good or bad, as always, as soon as it's constructive, it's all good, you can go simply here into the feedbacks channel and you can send us some feedbacks. And of course, this is about the Elliott Wave course, but you have of course the ExoCharts course and a beginner course here waiting for you too. So if you're starting to trade, well, you can go and check out the beginner course, and otherwise you have this nice ExoCharts course with some few quiz at the end, and well, yeah. Otherwise, you have the new Elliott Wave course. They're waiting for you for absolutely free. Just join and join. The beginner course is for free. So you have some more stuff there for apprentice. You can book some one-to-one session, download some more stuff. Anyway, I'll let you go and check this out. And don't forget, there is a contest. The first prize pool is $300 divided by the 3 winners. The first one has the biggest reward, of course. So you want a bit less, and the third one a bit less. And then the contest number 2 and 3 are for really apprentice, because well, this will be for apprentice really. $500, sorry, and $1,000 prize pool. The first one we get, for example, here it's 500, and next it's divided by the 2 other people. So yeah, just go and check this out, learn it good, extremely important, so you can get a chance to win. It will be a quiz that you can play only once, and yeah, so that would be interesting there, really. Anyways, on this being said, just gonna read the chat really quick. Please like the video, guys. Thank you, mate. Chris Tremateo, thanks for your message as always, and thanks for being here every single day. I hope these updates are useful for you, you're learning, and well, you're able to make some money from this. Well, for now, we are more on the higher time frame, but you know, all of this retracement, everything was planned, so now we're going to retrace more. It's all good, to be honest with you, making some nice gains, and well, hopefully some nice predictions. If we have to be bullish, that will be all the plans on all of these assets. So yeah, thank you all for your message, as always, really appreciate it. Thanks for the support. And yeah, wish you all a brilliant day. Don't forget, there is a news today that can possibly bring the scalp with a scalp long or short. It depends what data we have on the market on the order flow. So it's at 4 p.m. UTC +1. It's a Fed, so can move the price as always. Just be aware of this, and otherwise, well, just trade the range, this one here, until it breaks, and we have some MC strat above, MC strat below. I have my limit set, but again, if everything gets filled, the long will cover the loss, so make sure to get a good risk management on this. Extremely important. I'm doing this simply because we did not spend too much time. It was printed, and I like to spend more time before to hit this, so I can risk really 2%. Such as, for example, well, the ones on the low here, that was the bottom, and the ones below here, we spent a large amount of time, so now we are pretty sure to get something in there. It's not 100%, we cannot be 100% sure, but yeah. Anyways, just trade the range until it breaks. You have the higher and below target, you have everything, so in any case, we're ready for the next move, and if we have to push higher, well, C wave for a bigger ABC flat. I mean, C wave here, so ABC zigzag here, ABC for a bigger ABC flat, or WXY, and otherwise we'll pump it up, and this is already the wave 3, so it's pretty perfect. So yeah, have a brilliant day, take care, and catch you all in the next one tomorrow, or in another update today. I will see. Take care, cheers.